80s nostalgia is sort of peaked, I guess. Well, it peaked around 12 years ago the first time, and then peaked again in 2016 with Stranger Things. But if you like 80s preteens on bikes dealing with interdimensional super science and strong female leads, it wasn't the only thing to debut on that very specific theme around that time, and it also wasn't the best. If you enjoyed this third season of Stranger Things, then you have 29 issues of really tight storytelling to catch up on. I'm talking about one of the best books on shelves month after month, and that's Paper Girls. I'm Dan Umphin, and this is the Doomcast. Brian K. Vaughan and Cliff Chiang's 2015 series Paper Girls opens on Halloween event in suburban Cleveland. Erin Ting starts her paper route with KJ, Tiffany, and Mac. And after Mac confronts some teenage boys, one of the boys steals a walkie-talkie from them, and they chase the boys to a basement where they find a techno-organic time machine. They find themselves embroiled in a civil war between the future and the farther future. Basically, two factions of warriors and archaeologists who are at odds over who can be allowed to manipulate or even travel through time. It's kind of hard to review or sell this without giving away the real incredible cliffhangers that nearly every issue ends with, which is a trademark of Brian K. Vaughan's writing style, but also some of the richly imagined world that these girls come to inhabit multiple pasts and futures of. All of the girls learn incredible things about their future selves, or clones of their future selves in some cases. Shot back and forth in time, trying to get back to 1988, they experience Stony Stream in the 20th, 21st, and 2200th centuries BCE. The series never sways from blending that contrasting 80s nostalgia with present-day far future visions of the same conflicts and political anxieties that are playing out in different ways today. But also dodging giant fighting tardigrades in an abandoned mall and trying to fight or avoid a fight between giant Shockwave from Transformers and giant Ava 1 from Evangelion on the eve of Y2K. Again, this is really hard to review because so much fun is in the discovery and the little Easter eggs that Cliff and Brian put all around the series. It's the main reason I haven't reviewed it yet. But issue 30 comes out this month, and unlike American TV, which gets milked for all it's worth in a perpetual serial, a creator-owned comic book like this can be told in 30, 60, or 193 good issues, and then end, as all good things are supposed to. So at only 30 issues, it's not going to break the bank to dive through all of it in trades, or maybe through the Image Comics app, or hey, maybe you can track down all of the issues at your local comic book store. Thanks everybody. This has been the Doomcast. We'll see you next week.